Either that or out of my fucking ass crack one.
Out of your ass crack? I bet you'll enjoy it.
Dude, I fucking dare you.
No.
I wouldn't do it. This kid right now.
Huh.
Top do maluco, em vez de fazer cachau, ele vai fazer ca... Welcome to the Lolbrary. Shh.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the hangover from last night's stream. How's everybody doing? We survived another year.
Badly.
So, hey, how's everybody doing? Sorry for starting a little late. CZ Chad had to go get his cuckold on.
I'm sorry guys, but I have spent so many hours in that game, and when I saw that Virgie played it, I had to push my stream back. And I was not disappointed. It was a good stream.
We get it. You're Jack Murphy's biggest fan.
Hey, pleasure for business and a butt plug up my ass. That's all I like to say.
But we're here now. We made it. We're here. Chad's queer.
Yep,
Deal with
nothing's
it.
new. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's Spiritual God Warrior. I'm CZ Chad. This is the Lolbrary Show. You guys are Lolbrarians. We get it. It's like our 19th show. We're professionals by now.
Also, congratulations to Anuj on surpassing 3,000 views on his last video. Congratulations, buddy. I'd like to think that we took at least some part in that, and you know, I'm gonna take all the credit for that.
Yeah, man. But as we do every stream, and we definitely didn't steal this from anybody. What's going on, Spearman the Mad Mage? James Cam PC, what's up? Randolph Vance, nice to have you here. Malevolent Bystander, Lock on Stratus, the lovely and cute Uwu Nikki Fruit Loops 370.
Also, Mr. Yeth, I got your link. I'll have to check it out after the show.
Yes. Evil Ian, Lock on Stratus, what's up, buddy? Platty, Jaw 411, Ed the Strange, Evil Ian. I don't know if I said that already. I probably did. See No Evil, Forlorn Hope, Jogging While Buck Breaking Pants. He just changed his name back here, I guess. Boomer Calhoun.
Nice to see everybody's here. Yeah. And we've got some fun ones tonight. So, this first guy, he's one of yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So let's go ahead and go through our show prep real quick.
Mhm.
So first of all, we have a homeless man from Chirac named Eric Tyson. He's a very interesting character. We're coming back with Nigel Nicholson after that. And spoiler alert, guys.
Oh no.
There's a new cult video, and it's better. It's better than most of the ones I've watched other than the Bat video. Pastor Daniels after that. Jehovah Jesus. Then we have a new cow called E-News Reports. Found her. That's pretty good. And then we'll top the night off with some Italian Spider-Man. What do you think?
You just you gave the whole plot away to the movie.
Yeah.
All right.
To do.
So this first guy, does he need any setup, or should we just jump straight in?
You know, honestly, the best thing you can really do with a cow like this is to just go ahead and go balls to the wall, show him the first video.
All right, let's jump in.
All right, Eric Tyson.
Oh, hang on. We got a donate.
Hobo Chiller recipe wasted $2.69. I'm here, I'm queer, and I want to see Roops Calhoun's rear. Happy New Year, dickheads.
Happy New Year, Hobo Chili. Thank you very much for the donation.
Thank you, Dad. That also reminds me. Hey, guys. This is the second of the stream that I forgot to do. This is where I shamelessly ask for money. Streamelements.com/Lolbrary. Streamlabs.com/ChadSpirit/Chips. Nobody uses Buy Me a Coffee, but if you'd like to, I monitor it. Follow us on Twitter, and I will be dropping a link to our Discord in the chat. Back to some Eric Tyson.
The people is saying that I can't get on the train. That's what I'm saying now. See, ooh, she great. The people
Hang on.
that I can't get on the train. That's what I'm saying now. See, ooh, she great. The people steady saying I can't get on the train. Why come I can't get on the train? Because no, the car ain't nothing wrong with the car. Nothing wrong with the car. The car is funny. They say
You hear that?
It's not
Yeah, I heard what you said.
He's bitching at this ugly bitch, and then she goes over there. God damn, she fine.
Fault though. Right. But no, but they.
Oh, I love when they do that. I love when it just catches me off guard and I have to go grab the next video.
I said you need to have a mask on. It's a sign at the door.
But why do you tell other customers that come in and say?
Everyone that's walking in has a mask on, sir.
So all niggas have to have masks on when they come in, right?
Also, I like that I paused at just the right moment because the look on this woman's face as she's processing that last statement.
He's like,
So is this guy's deal that he just can't get into any place?
Oh, this guy has been doing this for about a year, and he cannot go to a single establishment in Chicago, Illinois, without getting kicked out or them going, "Hey, we know you."
Did you
Get
just
the fuck
say
outta here."
Illinois? Like it's
Yeah.
plural?
That's how you say it, right?
No, pretty sure.
How do you say it?
Illinois.
It's Illinois.
Roots, can you solve this debate?
Everyone that's walking in has a mask on, sir.
So all niggas have to have masks on when they come in here, right?
All humans.
All including niggas.
all humans.
All humans.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. You know what? You on security or something like that?
It's a sign right there that says you need to have a mask on.
Okay, so but what I'm saying is, why would you detain me and tell me that, and you didn't tell nobody else that?
Oh. So he just goes from store to store harassing
kicked out.
people? Oh.
Yeah.
Sir, you gotta leave.
What do you mean I gotta leave?
You can't be in here, sir. Don't walk
Why come I can't be in here?
So this is a CVS.
Yes.
What, come on, what I'm saying is, why come what, niggas not allowed to hear something? What, niggas not allowed up in here something?
Oh no, it's a CVS. He has the exact store number and address in the description.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, you got me confused with somebody else.
He took a bunch of stuff out of there.
Well, hot damn. So that's Eric Tyson.
That's a nice little precipice of him.
So that's what he does, huh?
Yes.
He gets kicked out of places?
That's literally his entire channel. Imagine Colt, but you don't hate him. It's mostly just funny. And he doesn't, hit people with bats. He just gets kicked out.
So, Nigel Nicholson. We've covered enough people at this point. I don't even remember. Have we covered this guy or not?
Yes, we did. We covered Nigel. He's the guy with the mask in the elevator thing, where someone dropped it.
Oh yes, he's being stalked by the people dropping trash in the elevator.
Oh my goodness, man! Look at this shit.
You know what? Yeah. Well, hold on. I see that this is a two-parter, and I have the wrong part.
That's cool. So to set this guy
Let me tell you how they done.
We covered him. I didn't know we were covering him that night, or I was too drunk probably. But so this is probably back in June, and this is whenever I first saw him. This is my introduction to him, so I figured it would be nice for you guys to get the same introduction I got.
Stop. I'm picking up my son from school. Across the street, police car parked up there. Lady at the bus station doing palm fixation drill. The reason why...
Oh, wait, a what?
At the bus station doing palm fixation drill.
A palm taxation drill?
I don't know.
The reason why the police are out there, again, is what is called indirect messaging. So she comes up, she knows the police car is there, look, parked in front of the bus. She comes up doing the palm fixation drill, right, as a sort of a threat.
Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense.
Intimidation, right, while the police car is parked right there. Then, woman across the street, okay, goes in her car, did the same thing. Opens her door, hands behind her back, palms wide open, look back at the police car that's parked up there with its lights flashing. Okay? So, like I said, I'm gonna continue to record. And see, I have this young girl doing the same thing too, like pulling her mask off, touching her hair. It's what is called indirect communication, indirect subliminal threats. All right, so
how is that bitch threatening him by touching her hair?
I usually have a weird response to something like that, but I have nothing. Also, Evelyn, it's Illinois.
No, I think the chat's with me on this one.
It's Illinois.
You don't even pronounce the name of your own state correctly.
Let's see, license plate 5426. Okay. Let's see what precinct. All right. So, yeah, another black girl, woman looking at the police car. So basically, trying to send me a subliminal message about if I talk to any woman, I'll be arrested. Look. Okay. Yeah. See how they're looking at the police.
That kid with a backpack in front of him, that's his kid.
Oh, okay.
And the only reason we're playing this is because you don't see his face, at least not to my knowledge.
His vehicle? Of course, there's no cops in there. See, look at that shit. No cops in there because they know what they're doing. Okay, this is the 71st precinct. Okay, license plate 5426. And of course, you see, there's no cops in there. There's no police in there. This is what they used to do early on in my targeting. They would, I would come home, get out of the train station. There would be a police car parked up in the middle of the street with the doors open. No cops in sight. Okay? No cops in sight. At the time, the cell phone didn't have a decent camera, you know, but now they do. And so this is why I continue to record this stuff, all right? And people don't understand. See, these black people, I tell you, we are the most stupidest people on the planet because white supremacy has taken down so much of our leaders, our potential leaders.
Base?
And not to say I'm a leader, but I know I'm targeted by white supremacy and by white police officers who are racist as shit.
I don't get it, man. That they're all targeted by white supremacists. They're the Ku Klux Klan's out to get them, but also the fuck the black people. You picked up on that too, right?
Yeah, it's another. Yeah. Also,
Mainly
the level
because
of bystander. Yeah, I wear tennis shoes and I drink soda.
I wanted to start my own business to employ black people, right? My brother, same thing. In the 90s, we were creating a magazine, and then they ruined the magazine by paying off the printers to print out terrible image. The printing was so bad, and the amount of money spent that we couldn't even afford to, they couldn't afford.
Shriva, quit distracting him.
But I used to do the scanning for them, but they couldn't afford to carry on with the magazine. So people have to understand what's going on. And they use these sort of programs to villainize, to set up using various methods and various techniques. And that's what I mean when I say we are so stupid, because they have taken down people who they feel is a threat, not to public safety, but the threat to white supremacy.
Why do I have a feeling that he's gonna start talking about reptilians in a minute?
Oh my goodness, man. Look at this shit. These are dumb motherfuckers, I swear. They think they're so slick, but they're not.
It's Arkansas.
Okay, you're one.
Yeah.
You got one.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. These are dumb motherfuckers, I swear. They think they're so slick, but they're not. So, oh, there's the music over here.
Oh no, Marty McFly's about to go back in time.
Ethan, stand up right there for me. Stand up, go by the door for me. Okay, so I go to pick up my son. And let me tell you guys how stupid they are, right? And what they try to do. And this is why I recorded the guy coming out of the building. If you look at my son, he's a lot of complexion than me and his mom.
Go on.
Okay? So all of a sudden now, they start sending these light-skinned brothers, to try to send me a subliminal message about Ethan not being my son. And look at him in the car right there. Of course he comes out, he got a white BMW like Pam's ex, the one who she was cheating on me with, right? Another light-skinned dude.
So it's all coming together.
It's
Subliminal messaging. Not that your wife was fucking around with her ex. So they're sending you subliminal messages to make you doubt whether or not this kid is yours. I love it.
The one, of course he comes out, he got a white BMW like Pam's ex, the one who she was cheating on me with, right? Another light-skinned dude. So because my son is of a lighter complexion than me and his mom, they're trying to send me subliminal message about he's not my son and blah, blah, blah. All this nonsense, right? Now, if I had not been through this already, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
I would probably go there and be like, listen, I want to DNA.
Been through this already? Like,
Yep.
Oh, so this isn't the first time? Oh,
Yep.
No.
Now,
maybe
if I had not been through...
Or no, how about this? Sir, maybe if you spent less time talking to nobody on your phone, maybe you might have some time for your wife so she wouldn't be prowling the streets of New York for light-skinned brother dick.
Well, how else is he going to document all of the targeting that's going on that are mind projecting these thoughts to make him doubt whether or not his kid is his?
Do this already.
Yeah, checkmate.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I will probably go there and be like, listen, I want a DNA test. Like you guys are nothing on. But because
Wait a second. Okay, that's another one. So he knows that it's his son, but he's not going to get a DNA test.
Tried this shit before, the shit didn't work, so they're going to try something else. It's not going to work. All right? So when they tried it with my first son, I took a DNA test, all right? Came back 99.99%. Okay, my son Ethan.
So this brother's already taken a DNA test for his first son.
Yep. Bingo.
But it said that it was his.
Yeah. So, minus the cheating, right? Tell me another time she's been unfaithful, even though the timelines kind of line up, right?
Like I said, because I let them plan when I fell into the little trap, which is a good thing. I wouldn't say it's anything, but they didn't think I was going to do a DNA test. Okay, they think I was going to confront his mom and start an argument about he's not my son and this and that. But I don't do stuff like that because again, they try to make you ignorant and arrogant, but it's not going to work. So they, the guy that just walked by here, I don't know if you see my hair.
Would arrogance in this case be believing that the kid belongs to you? I don't get it.
This guy walking up here. They're all looking at my son. Because again, they think they can plant that idea in my head. Fuck out of here. And I'll tell you what.
So, okay, Chad, you found this guy, right?
Yes.
You also just spent how many hours watching Virgie play Cuckold Simulator? and how many hours of Cuckold Simulator have you played?
13.
It seems to be a really reoccurring theme in your life, man.
Yeah, it's not going to be called the Lolbrary Show anymore. It's going to be called the Cuck Stream.
The fact that I know he's my son, period, I can look at him and check out his mannerisms and everything like that. I know he's my son, right? And let me just say this, though. Even if he wasn't my biological son, my name is on the birth certificate. So until somebody else comes to me and say, hey.
You're going to astroturf it.
No. There you go. The name's on the birth certificate, you know what he should do? He should just he should pray to Jesus and ask the spider alien because then he can't lie if it's in Jesus's name.
You know what?
That's what I've learned from Italian Spider-Man.
I did a DNA test and he was my son, not your son, and then we can do that together and see. Then this shit's not gonna work. So get the fuck out of here. All right. So there you go, you perp bastards. Not gonna work. So fuck you.
Oh well, I guess it's not gonna work. Our subliminal messaging to make him think that the kid isn't his. Wow. You told me about it. Yep.
Oh man, it's coming.
You weren't lying. Okay, so how's everybody doing? We've got a good one.
Yeah. May I say something? May I say this, that out of everything Colt has done, right? This is on a whole nother level, in my opinion.
CZ Chad selling it hard. Okay. I haven't seen it to the completion, so I can't judge fully yet. So I'm neutral. I just know that I just know that there's a Ralph's involved.
Yes.
So I think we should just show it.
Can I give them the name of the video?
I think they'll figure it out in the next 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Let's check it out. Colt 45's back, y'all.
Yeah, I showed up at the local grocery store and there's a mom selling what, the Boy Scout cookies? Something? Yeah, and I looked at her face. I was like, that looks like one of those Trump supporting Karens. That looks like one of the American inbreds I was talking about. So I asked her point blank, hey, you gonna let your child have the vaccine? And she goes straight point blank, no. These are dangers to our community. You can see it written on their face. You don't have to speak to them first. They are gonna get people killed. They're gonna deny children a vaccine to protect their lives and put their communities in danger because they're too dumb to pass a 6th grade science lesson. And you can tell just by the look on their face, the dumb, pudgy, soft, white, pink, pinched faces. You don't even have, you tell them, I just assumed that, right? Didn't I just identify it? Your child is gonna be put in danger because you are too stupid to pass a 6th grade science lesson. And your child is gonna go to school and put all the other kids in danger.
So far, this is your typical Colt 45. He's harassing a woman and her kid.
Yeah, a Boy Scout troop, nonetheless.
I'm allowed to have my opinion, but I'm also allowed to maintain my health. The breakthrough cases are getting out of control. And anti-vax monsters like you are putting us all in danger.
God. How did I guess? This fucking asshole. Let me guess. He's gonna follow her. Because this is what this fucking guy does.
Okay. So you're talking about breakthrough cases, right? Get this. So he's talking about breakthrough cases, okay? Just keep that in mind.
Can you believe that anti-vaxxers ringing?
Yes, he doesn't sound like he's wearing a mask.
Raising money on your doorstep.
Funny you should say that.
So we're back at the same Ralph's. I like that he hangs out in this one general area. He just goes from the 7-Eleven to the Ralph's back and forth.
It's over.
He should be really easy to track down. Just saying.
Huh?
Not that I would encourage that or anything.
I couldn't even hear you. Like I'm gonna listen to you. I used to get my ass beat in school for getting my science lessons correct.
So
it's time to turn it.
Yeah. So I was right. This motherfucker's out yelling at people about Omicron and he's not wearing a mask in the grocery store. What a fucking hypocrite.
The tables. What's up, bitch? Oh, are you an anti-vax punk too?
No, I'm not.
Get out of my face. You're unvaccinated. Get back, dude.
What the fuck, dude? Okay.
Yes, guys.
So I have not seen this far into it. So don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil my Colt 45 virginity. Because again, I saw the bit with the Karen in front of the Ralphs. I have not seen this part. So now he's just picking on some random dude and calling him unvaxxed.
Get back, punk.
Can we call the sheriffs? He just harassed my wife. Not to press charges.
They all know him already.
You just missed something there, buddy. He harassed his wife. He's the scoutmaster.
Yeah. Check out the little crest on his shirt there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, and we got a Bible quote on there too. So, oh boy.
Can we call the sheriffs? He just harassed my wife. Not to press charges on him.
Press charges on you. You're an unvaccinated motherfucker, Walker. You
How
have
do
a
you know
mask
that?
on. Because your wife just told me. She a liar? She a liar?
I'm gonna need you to leave my store because I'm gonna have to call
Can we get
police
him out of
right
here?
now.
Why are you calling the police? Why are you asking me to leave the store? Because I stood up outside your store with anti-vaxxers. Are you guys anti-vaxxers?
So brave.
Huh?
Did they have their own special code at this point for Colt being in the store?
we got a 2319.
They're like, we got a C45.
You are? You are.
Hi, could I get the police to my store?
Yeah, counter protested to anti-vaxxers outside. What's up? Huh? Oh, I'm not gonna deal with this dude before I take my morning shit.
This guy, I'll give him this. He's always got a line prepared.
What's up, dude?
Nothing.
I'm gonna come in here at the neighborhood grocery store, one of your unvaccinated dirty motherfuckers?
How do you know I'm unvaccinated?
Because your wife told me.
She's wrong, bro.
Okay, she's a liar. That's your problem for marrying a lying bitch. Now,
Okay. You know what? Whatever.
Stop what? Stop what? So, you want me to cut my camera off? Someone do something to me? Fuck no, that's not how it works. Dude ran up on me. You guys support anti-vax shit.
This motherfucker. I hate him.
Oh yeah.
I hate him.
It's an important, what does Ralph say about anti-vax policy?
I don't know. Yeah, Pablo, tell me that.
Yeah, you know who I am? Yeah, call me Mr. Wood.
Yeah, they do. Of course they fucking know who this guy is. I've seen enough videos of him in the same Ralphs. I've seen some of these same people in this Ralphs.
Please.
What? You're gonna let an unvaccinated person intimidate me in a grocery store? And then have the audacity to ask me to leave for what? They can get money outside to spread their sickness, and I can't stop and give them my peace of mind? You guys are politically biased?
Listen, this is a public store.
Right.
So we need to
Sir,
wear masks.
this is a Ralph's.
We do.
I'm fully vaccinated.
Okay.
I ain't no way
I have
anti-vaxxer.
3 vaccines. 3.
Good,
I got
good,
even
yeah.
the 3rd one.
Good for you.
Okay.
They have none.
Doesn't matter. I don't care.
Actually, your policy says right on the door, if they're unvaccinated, they need to be
I
masked.
wear the mask. So if you...
That's good.
You can wear it if you want to.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not is because I'm vaccinated, and it's just a waste of time at this point. There's 3
Oh,
orders
okay,
of Magnum.
Wait a second. So you just started talking about breakthrough variants, right? But now you, since you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. See, he wants his cake, but he also wants to eat it as well.
Fuck this guy.
More efficiency of taking the vaccine. Good job for you. He's not, though. And his bitch is not. And they're going to deny his fucking kid.
Okay. See my vax card, bro?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go right now. See?
Look, no.
But you're sleeping with an anti-vaxxer?
What the fuck does that say, bro?
All right, good for you.
And so is
your
she.
wife?
She is.
Wow, I will commend him for not doxing that guy. It's fucking incredible.
It's too.
She said she wasn't, and she said she wasn't going to get it for her
Why
kid.
does she need to tell you anything?
Yeah.
Tell that to the sheriffs when they get here.
Touch.
Punk.
Go ahead, punk.
Oh! Oh! I was not expecting that.
Hey, over what, bitch?
Nothing.
My phone broken?
Nothing.
Back off.
Okay, hold on. Back
Someone
up.
else has the
and
phone now.
Back up, enhance. What? This happened real fast.
Tell that to the sheriffs when they get here.
Touch.
Punk.
Go ahead, punk.
Come on, punk. Get up.
Oh no! Stop! Please, no! Don't hurt Colt.
Hey, over what,
Someone
bitch?
else has the phone right now, by the way. That's not cool.
Oh.
My phone broken?
Nothing.
Back off. We'll blow your
Mr. Yes, I think you might have us confused with another show. Oh, is he rolling a shopping cart over him? Over his throat? Please tell me he is.
Fucking wish.
It's right there.
Oh God, of course his first concern is his fucking phone.
He said the same exact thing when he kicked that granny in the face.
Nobody has your phone.
Have my phone. Get out here outside the store, motherfucker. How's the store? Get outside.
Nobody had your phone. Nobody had your phone.
My phone got out here on its own. It grew legs.
Not my problem.
Advance.
Not my problem.
Snatch my phone.
Nobody took your phone.
Snatch my phone.
Nobody took your phone.
Can I just also say, it's about fucking time. Somebody slapped the shit out of this guy.
Swing again.
Nobody took your
now,
phone.
pussy.
We still got what, 3-4 more minutes in this video?
Yes, Colt. Look around you. I'd never thought I'd ever have to say this in my entire life. Bro, you got into a fist fight with a scout leader
In a Ralph.
in the middle of a grocery store. How does that even happen?
I mean, you didn't think that you would have to say that to Colt? I mean, I the first time that we met him, he was getting a fight in a Ralph's. That same
God.
one.
Shit is coming already. Come on.
Good.
Good.
That's strong arm robbery, nigga.
Come on,
guys.
Come on, pussy. Swing while I'm not encumbered.
I need all of his latest employees to get back inside the store. The sheriff's department can handle it. They're on their way.
It's only so long before somebody's body cam is just going to conveniently be turned off, and then they're going to all say, "You saw me had a gun."
You're a cuck that lets your wife run your house.
Well, Chad, you're the expert. Is he?
Fucking pussy ass thief.
And confirm he has a California
You
license.
steal a man's cell phone, you fucking punk. What? Run, you little bitch. You felt my strength. I can be carrying a 65-pound back and knock you back.
Oh, fuck this guy. Now he's Conan the Barbarian.
By the way, there is children literally right behind this guy.
He's a scoutmaster.
Yes.
And this started with a lady selling cookies for a Boy Scout, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes. Literally minding her own business. And he just comes up and he goes, you didn't really tell me anything, but this dumb looking bitch looks like she's unvaccinated.
Fuck you. You're a monster. He's a thief. He just jacked me on Front Street.
I still haven't given up on my theory that he's just waiting for the right opportunity, for the right person to just go off on him so he can get a lawsuit and live happily in a park ever after.
Yeah.
Fucking rob me on Front Street, I'll be goddamned.
Oh, now he's back in the goddamn Ralph's. Well, I mean, he's got to get his fucking bindles.
I want the video of that strong arm robbery.
I will not. So
What do you... On what? A laser disc? A VHS tape?
Like, that's his first thing he tells businesses when something happens in there. The first thing out of his mouth is, I want that video. And they always go, no.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, man. Look at those milkies.
What more could you want? in this image.
You will not.
Outside.
You will not get the video of that strong arm robbery. You will not get the video of the strong arm. Back the fuck up. You all just got in my way, and if you had delayed me another second, I would have lost my $500 phone.
It's okay.
$500 phone.
Okay. And then can I also break down another part of this video? Little Miss fucking high on her own shit. Manager here is a 90-pound woman.
Angelina.
Angelina. She's a little bit more than 90 pounds.
The one hanging on to the rib roast right now.
Yeah, feminism has dissected this woman's brain into thinking, hey, peel back, dudes. I got this 300-pound homeless man who just punched a scoutmaster in my store.
Don't worry, I'm okay. I am okay. Don't worry.
You're gonna have the video again. You hid the video last time a hate crime was committed against me up here. Someone jumped down and tried to kill me for being a faggot. This time you're not getting away. Go get the damn video. That was a strong arm robbery. He jacked me for my cell phone.
The police department can get the video footage, okay? And they're on their way.
I wanted to.
So the police department will have the video footage, okay? So we can go wait outside for them. The police.
I'm still a customer. I came in to shop. I was coming to the store.
You can't come in the store anymore, okay?
You cannot come in.
You're gonna trespass me for standing up to anti-vaxxers.
So now he's banned from this Ralph's?
Outside your store.
This was the last straw?
I actually am, because you're disrupting my shoppers, so I'm gonna need you.
The anti-vax money raisers aren't disrupting your shoppers because I was your shopper and I feel disrupted.
Okay. Well, you're yelling, so I'm gonna need you to step outside.
They literally have vaccinations.
When was the last time that he actually bought something from that store?
And ma'am, please, if you're gonna put long ass Latino fucking fingernails on yourself, get all of them, all 5. I know you can only afford 3 of them, but fuck, man.
It's Latinx.
Oh.
Okay.
Fucking Mitch, I'll go out there, no problem. No problem. I'll go out and dress this motherfucker. Watch him grow the balls to attack me again once I'm heavily loaded.
Oh, no.
Well, 3 or 4.
That's an empty threat.
People put hands on me. I'm gonna press charges on all of you motherfuckers. Come on, motherfucker. Got my back. What? Got my back. What?
I was talking to my boss.
Oh, not gonna attack me from behind, for sure, right?
I'm gonna attack you. It's okay. Just go ahead and go outside.
Hey, stop what? Those anti-vaxxers to stop.
This guy's
Go get him, Colt.
This guy's life must be so exhausting.
Go get him, Colt. Go get the Boy Scout troop. Beat the shit out of him. They have shitty popcorn anyway.
Hey, pussy.
Oh, no. So, okay, there's only a couple more seconds to this video. Is there a second part to this?
No. I'm gonna spoil the cake for you. But there's
You
an
always-
interaction. Ugh, look at that shitty caramel corn.
Hey, pussy. You all raise some money because you got too many problems with people raping children in your association. I know that.
There it is.
What the fucking cops? You strong arm robbed me, motherfucker. You took off with my fucking phone. Well, I'm laying on the ground with 3 people holding me down and the pack weighing me down. You took off with my phone, you pussy little bitch. And they tried to stop me to help him.
Correct.
Stop. Just wait for the police department.
I'm encumbered again. Take off on me.
He's encumbered.
I'm giving you the chance.
Guys, he's encumbered. He's carrying around all his sacks of shit.
His other stuff is in the storage unit, you know.
Yeah, because he's a homeless person with a storage unit.
Yes.
Well, glad to see Colt's doing well and he's still making videos.
Oh, yeah.
I have one. If we're gonna go with the theme of meltdowns in public, then why not pull this one up? Hang on to this one for a bit. Chad hasn't seen it, I don't think.
God, okay, can I say something first? I have not seen this video, but god damn, that fucking cashier, I'm not gay, but goddamn, he's got some arms on him. Yeah, that sounded kind of gay.
Yeah, dude. Coming from the guy that it was like, hey, Spirit, can you push our stream back? Because like I don't have enough cuckolding in my life.
Oh yeah.
You okay, bud? You having like if you need to talk after the show about anything, I'm here for you.
Okay. Just play the fucking video, man.
Stop you! Huh? Come on, motherfucker. Open it up, bitch. You mad? You outside, motherfucker? Motherfucker!
Oh my god.
Yeah, right there. That's not someone whip your ass. Talk to me. You don't know me. I'm sorry about you. You'll find out good. And you're fucking your ass bleeding, bitch.
Can I just point out that them titties are hanging low and wild?
Oh man, that's some National Geographic titties.
I'm surprised you know what National Geographic is. Was that the only material you had to jerk off to in your Amish compound?
Fuck you up! Why I can take my some water, man? Some fucking water? That water, man!
Is this the Popeyes?
I think so. I don't go to Popeyes.
Me neither.
I would say why, but I want to keep our channel. So yeah, I don't really know what a Popeyes menu looks like.
Come here, when you come back, I'm gonna spit on you. I promise you that.
Oh no.
Spit on your ass. I got you today.
Well, ma'am, you dropped your change in your cup, in your change cup.
I got you today. Motherfucker.
Well, that was fun. What's next? Oh yeah, this guy. So I've seen the title. I don't want to spoil it. I haven't watched it all the way through. So this is Pastor Daniel. If you don't know who he is, we watched him a while back. He does insane close-ups of his TV and talks about how everyone's a reptilian to really fuzzy, pixelated, grainy images.
Whole lot of Satan.
Yeah, that is his catchphrase. So, so what other revelations of Jesus does this guy have for us?
Oh, you'll see.
I'm going to do a quick live stream. I want to show you how North Korea doesn't exist.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. I'm listening.
You were born into the Great Deception. Nothing around you is real. An illusion. A great deception. Even the people. Here's the synthetic android. See the glass doll eyes?
What do you think? Real person or android?
I'm gonna have to go with Pastor Daniel on this. This one does look like, in fact, a android.
Pretending they're us. Here's another one. Here's the handler. See the devil dude chick?
The devil dude chick?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Wicked, dude.
That upper torso as well. Handled. The illusion you exist in. Everything you see on TV is deception.
Is he covering the lens of his camera with his hand?
I don't know.
Even North Korea. North Korea doesn't even exist.
Okay. I'm really curious to see where this is going.
Let's hear him out.
I'm open-minded. Let me hear your points.
Here's another android on the TV news trying to tell you to do stuff. Synthetic, handled by this one. Shout out to the pyramid. Okay, but what's...
Shout out to the pyramid. I just want to say one thing, okay? Because anybody who's talked to me knows I get into the conspiracy rabbit holes myself. I like alternative ideas, you know. But man, do I hate it when people they get like one or two buzzwords about conspiracies. They find out about Illuminati and pyramids and MK Ultra, and then they're just gonna drive those terms into the fucking ground.
What's important about this?
And they'll never learn anything past those three words.
Valerie,
yes,
hello.
is right. He thinks that They Live is a documentary.
It is.
Valerie, welcome. This is going to be a quick one. So they're just talking. He's handling her. But I want to show you the scare tactics, the illusion. Here it is. So this is supposed to be Kim Jong-un's personal train here. But this isn't a personal train. This is a toy train. You see the little toy train?
Uh-huh. Toy train.
Sure.
You know, look, like a couple days ago, I would have been on the opposite side of this, but you know, I was actually watching some videos, believe it or not, and I know that you would believe it because I'm really boring. I was watching some videos of model trains the other day, and they're surprisingly realistic. You know, if you get a proper scale train with everything, terrain and everything, it's you know. So you know, I'm open-minded. So okay, so let's weigh the evidence so far. We've got replicants on TV, and we've got toy trains.
Yeah.
Therefore, North Korea doesn't exist. Okay.
Yeah.
You see, it's like a diorama. See the little toy train
Letty McCavish
tracks?
says, actually, it's called a choo-choo.
You see the little action figure? This tiny little thing. It gets better. None welcome. No thanks welcome. Do you see the toy train inside Kim, North Korea? Toy train in a diorama. It gets better. They launch a fake missile out of it. CGI. Here's the toy train. See the fake tiny little missile coming out of it?
You know, I think you're right, buddy. I think this might actually be a toy train.
I
or
you
a
know,
choo-choo.
I'm with him. I'm kind of with him so far.
I'm unironically with him. Like this, I would not put North Korea past this.
Look at this thing. None of this is real. This is a toy train with a fake toy missile, pretending it's North Korea. And then it gets into the CGI part of it. See the toy train? Here, see, everything is CGI, all the smoke. And you can just see how it doesn't work out right. But what's this?
Whoa, it's Bigfoot. You know, okay, I'm with him so far. That's some janky looking footage. Okay, fair enough. So therefore, North Korea doesn't exist.
Forgot to delete them out. Forgot to delete them. See the toy train? See the CGI?
Why would they want? Why would they want to delete those guys? Wouldn't that lend credibility to the image that you have people for scale in the background?
So they do a CGI missile out of a toy train. If this was a real train, it would be like a cattle car. This is like an old toy train. See the cattle car? This isn't even real. None of this is real. I've showed this before.
Also, and Frank.
Not this,
He just
but
starts
see the
getting
toy.
super based out of nowhere. He's like, the ballpoint pen was not even invented
Train.
until. So I was like, okay, man, calm down.
Little toy train just sitting there, pretending you're supposed to be afraid of it. Now this is real. See the background? Here's the toy train. See it? It's not real. It's a cattle car, toy train. And they got their little action figure here.
They've got their homeless person
Better wake up.
peeing in the railway.
None of this is real. Cool of the day, welcome. But then if you go back here, you just go back, here's the handler. And then here's the android it's handling. This is a devil dude chick, but not the top.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, we always have like one frame of the night that's just like it's the pause screen of the night, and I don't know how we're gonna top this one. This is a devil dude chick, but not the top. And that wasn't closed captioning, just not, you know, fucking up. That's what he said.
Yeah.
See it? So these things go on TV. Shout out to the pyramid. And they lie to you. Nothing you see on here is real. You were born into the great deception.
So how do I know that he's not also unreal?
Because he has the truth.
He's put too much doubt in my mind, and now I can't even take him as reality. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Have no authority over you. Tell me nothing. Remember that. Stay in that mind frame. Because everyone
Stay in that migraine, guys.
around you is deceived. Let the record show. Nothing real.
Nothing is real.
The secret power of the lawless one is already at work. And you can see it in their toy trains.
He sounds
Do you
like
wanna know
he's
why?
about to narrate a Dungeons and Dragons session.
You can see it in their toy trains. Because they're stupid. Incredibly stupid. Skid marks on human history. A long line of skid marks
He said skid marks.
on human history. Their moms and dads were skid marks. Their grandmas and grandpas were skid marks. A long line of props who are not their own and wish they were us. That's why they hide. Remember that they have no authority over anything you do in life. Don't ever listen to them. Don't ever believe what you see. If it's people lining up for Black Friday.
This guy really did watch They Live too many times, right?
Yeah.
If it's people lining up for a new cell phone, they're not real people. It's an illusion to get the real, the very few that are left, to sacrifice themselves to Satan. Remember that. Toy train. Everything else is like that on the TV news. The completely irrelevant TV news. Even people that aren't God-fearing or awake don't watch this crap. This is from England. This is a prop. I don't know what
That's a devil dude chick.
World news from them inside Kim's North Korea. They're a little stupid because they left people in it.
Dang. Larry in wasted $4.20. You guys have a terrific and hilarious show. Here's to a great 2022 for the Lolbrary. Cheers and puff puff pass.
Well, thank you very much, Larry. Much appreciated.
Appreciate it, man.
Way too big for the diorama they're out on. See the toy train? This guy's a prop. He's wearing glasses or he'd have them stupid eyes. See it?
He's
See
got
the
them
toy?
stupid eyes. Sir, that's incredibly racist what you just said there. You just said that Frozen Asian's grandfather has stupid eyes.
Just a toy. Little action figure. Some green moss or whatever this crap is. But then they get to the CGI part. See the toy train? This little toy missile coming out of it. None of this is real. Then they hit you with a CGI here, but either the train's got to be way bigger or these people got to be way smaller. See how stupid they are? See it? Toy train.
I still don't understand what this has to do with North Korea not existing, though.
Yeah, he hasn't really answered that question.
But that's what you're working with. Better wake up, because none of this is real. North Korea doesn't exist. All glory to Christ. We will get back after this tonight. I just wanted to show you this.
So, like, North Korea is notorious for using propaganda. Am I right?
Yes. So I'm with him on this, that I would not put it past them to go, yeah, let's just make this diorama and CGI it to
we don't have real
missiles. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following, but what do the satanic elite gain by creating a fake country called North Korea?
It's all in the numbers.
How does that make it how does that facilitate their child grape?
Christ is king.
Glad
Answers
to have all of
are
you.
only going to give you more questions.
I hope this finds all of you well in waking up to who you are and how special each and every one of you are, and that these people are whack. Their mamas are whack.
Whack, bro.
Oh, Chad, B Smiley saying CNN uses green screens. Yeah, if when you get around to it, Chad, go look up the coverage of the first Gulf War, I think it is, where they're obviously on a soundstage and they have like toy guns and shit. It's hilarious.
Well, to be fair, they also use their news to fake their news. So.
Their stupid toy train. Remember how special you guys are and who you are, and that these things, no matter who they are,
really
have
nice
no
of you,
authority
Pastor
over
Daniel.
you. They can't tell you nothing.
They can't tell you nothing.
Life.
In life.
Don't feed into any of this or anybody around you unless they're strong in Christ. You're the general, not anyone else. You follow no one else. Individual.
How would that work if you were actually in the military? If you approached it as he's recommending, and you just saw yourself as the general giving orders, do you think that would work out well?
Probably not very well.
Draw near
to probably be like, hey, waifus for everybody. You have to jerk off to anime girls.
Christ. Come out of the illusion. Come out of the world. Overcome it.
We'd have better weapons in our arsenal, though.
And you will be renewed in knowledge. God bless each and every one of you. I'll talk to you again tonight.
And Tiny Tim, God bless him, and I hope he gets his Christmas turkey. So that was Pastor Daniel. Now I want to just talk in a low voice like this.
I want to talk like King Ass Ripper. Sausage gravy. Whole lot of Satan.
So, Let's find out what Andrea Jones, aka Jehovah Jesus, aka the Lion of Judah, aka so many other channel names. Let's find out what she's up to today on New Year's, shall we?
Yeah.
So they cut my camera off when I was in this McDonald's telling y'all about my family being involved with setting me up to be murdered. And I said it's a reason why Cynthia O'Vera said she raped my son, and they cut the camera off. The reason why is because I shot Austin in the leg in self-defense.
I like that this is no longer shocking to anyone here. This bitch just standing outside of McDonald's yelling about how she shot somebody in the leg. This is just all of her videos.
Yeah, and this is shot directly after she almost got ran over by that car.
When she skirt. Oh, that was hilarious.
Skirt.
So she said she raped my baby. R-A-P-E-D. She said she raped my baby.
Sitting in a tree.
To me.
Because I
that was a good one.
Shot Austin. And my family said that she raped my baby. My family felt that it was okay for these people to rape my child. All these people that's talking about, oh, she can't come in their house. Jatavia, oh, she feel like it's okay to rape my baby because Austin got shot. So I came up here to get me a pair of headphones because my headphones stopped working. I'm on my way somewhere. And I was going to stop at this Dollar General.
She is a human run-on sentence.
That used to be right here. Austin had been assaulting me in this parking lot, and they called 911 around the time when I first got pregnant with Melbourne.
Well, wait, when she first got pregnant, so that was what, 3 years ago that she's been carrying this baby?
Okay, you're missing over a very fucking large part of this video right now.
She's throwing a lot at us.
She named her fucking kid Melbourne.
Oh Jesus, you're right.
And she's not. And I'll be honest with you. You know, I say
worse.
A lot of things wrong, right? I say Missouri as Missouri, right? But it's Melvin. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it. So she named her fucking kid Melbourne, but it's actually Melvin.
B Smiley 3's in the chat. CNN smacking people.
Oh,
before he went to jail for the rape charge on the probation violation, but he already had the assault family violence charge. They also changed the Econo Lodge Motel. So I have told about different locations. The Econo Lodge Motel is down here on Fraser and around Loop 336, and they changed it to Hotel Elevate or something like that. And when I noticed that the Dollar General was not right here no more, I'm like, okay, well, when I'm telling people the evidence about the 911 calls, you can't even find the Dollar General because they done changed it and moved it. And if I tell somebody about the 911 calls from the Economy Lodge, you can't find the Economy Lodge Motel either.
You could just give them the actual address.
And then they got my friends.
I tried to mod Bronx Beats, and it just says error. Try again.
that had testimonies from me about him abusing me before he got out of prison and after he got out of prison. They got them involved with setting me up. They got my family, Larissa, involved. I was calling her while he was abusing me throughout the relationship, and they got her involved with setting me up to be murdered and setting my little boy up to be raped by him. She was telling me call his probation officer, and I did. This was before he went back to prison when he was putting me in and out of hospital when I was pregnant with Melbourne. Then they got my dad.
Melbourne.
I will say this. It's just not the same without Nikki screaming into the mic.
Does she ever take a breath?
I don't think so.
So, for those of you that haven't seen them, her descriptions to her videos, they're just like the way she talks. They're just one big long run-on sentence.
I didn't learn punctuation in the elementary.
Does this one have one? Nope. I need to find one that has a description.
Really biologically, Larissa and them father setting me up to be murdered and setting my baby up and me to be murdered and setting my little boy up to be raped. He was in my house when Austin was abusing me when I was 9 months pregnant with my son. He was in there while Austin was kicking holes all up in the wall. He was in there while Austin was punching holes in the wall. He was there when Austin was all abusing me for trying to fall all over on my baby. He was in there when Austin tried to attack me and the baby up in the room. He was there when he tried to attack me in the Woodlands Hospital and got banned from the Willard Hospital while I was going into labor. So for you to be sitting back letting these KKK members, everybody that's driving around in these cars, they all swarming around trying to set us up to be murdered. This is where I've been sleeping. They're coming all around.
That bench, that's where she's been sleeping.
Yes.
And all of those people in on that busy street are all KKK members who are out to grape her baby.
Yeah.
Just setting us up. But I want to go back into my family. Irma Marshall, my grandmother. I contacted my granny when I gave birth to Mel.
Sorry, they raping everybody.
Born. And I told her about everything that Austin was doing to me while he was in prison. And she was acting like she didn't want to listen. She was acting like she didn't want to listen to her granddaughter.
Did they know? Does she know that they're all KKK members because of the like the insignias on their cars or something? Do they have like a little you know the ones that people put on for the Jesus fish? Like, do they have one of those but it's just like a pointed hood?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have one on your vehicle?
I am not going to confirm nor deny that.
Her and telling her how the father of my child was abusing me, but then gonna turn around and do a ritual with Cynthia O'Vera after I shot him after he got out of prison, talking about you setting my little boy up to get raped, and then talking about you setting my baby up in me to be murdered, talking about this white people country. So since when did my grandmother become a full-blown fucking racist and a Satanist and a witch?
How did Granny get involved in this now? And now she's a Satanist witch? Lady, like I said, every time we cover her stories just build and build and build and build and build. Like there's never a payoff. I just have more questions. The more she relates, the more information she relates, the more questions I have.
And setting people babies up to be raped. And she was on the phone with Shakina. People want to listen. She was on the phone with Shakina when...
Oh, well now Shakina. Of course you know Shakina, right?
Yeah, Funky Cole Shadina.
Shakina had me in her house. Desiree and Shakina was on the phone with my grandma.
I like that that YouTube's algorithm has spelled Shakina in 3 different ways just to cover its ass.
And I was pregnant, had just got out of the Montgomery County Jail after 11 months of being starved in the back of the Montgomery County Jail and poisoned with them trying to murder the baby and me, and they had just did the ritual. So my family did not expect for me to make it up out of jail alive. My family expected me and this baby I'm carrying to be dead and for Jesus Christ to have let them rape Melbourne.
Did the ritual involve them using a chicken from a KFC family meal?
And then me and the baby be dead, and then Austin running around with all these racist white people talking about, yeah, he got shot, they raped the baby, they dead, and my family let them do it, and my family was in on it. But I'm out the fucking jail. And all my so-called friends that was trying to run around and have me dead up in no motherfucking jail. So let me calm down for a second so I can tell y'all some more details about my grandmother.
Holy shit. She took a breath and she slowed down by like 100%. Did you hear that?
Yes.
What the fuck?
being on the phone with Shakina around the time that Shakina put me out of her home around the custody hearing where I was supposed to get my son back from Cynthia O'Leary December 2019. So they sued me for my child through Tracy Gilbert courtroom down here while I was incarcerated on the charges for protecting myself. My family knew I was protecting myself. My friends knew I was protecting myself. All these white people, Hispanics, Indians, Asians, everybody knew I was protecting myself.
Oh, the Spanish, American, Asian Indians.
Cynthia knew I was protecting myself. Joseph knew I was protecting myself.
Nikki, every video of hers knew lore. That's the problem. Is that I've seen so many of her videos and I still have no idea what's going on.
And Austin knew I was protecting myself. But because he is white, everybody talking about, oh, he is white. That's all that matters, is that he is white. You are a nigga. You don't have no right to protect yourself.
All right.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that.
Protecting myself. But because he is white, everybody talking about, oh, he is white. That's all that matters, is that he is white. You are a nigga. You don't have no right to protect yourself. He can beat you, he can do this, he can do that, and we're murdering you and this baby, and we raping Melbourne. That's what they said. And Jesus Christ came up in the cell. And
I mean, they really are raping Melbourne with all of those lockdowns. I stole that one from James Campisi.
Jesus Christ came up in the cell.
Oh yeah, she has visions of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, and Jesus gave her permission to shoot Austin.
He stopped them from murdering me, and he kept this baby alive. And do this, he can do that, and we're murdering you and this baby, and we raping Melbourne. That's what they said. And Jesus Christ came up in the cell, and he stopped them from murdering me, and he kept this baby alive. And I want to know where the hell is my child, and they still.
James 3:11, and Jesus came up in this cell.
He was protecting me and shit.
You gonna do something to me and outside. Okay, so back to my grandmother being on the phone when I got out the jail.
I'm glad we're back to Granny.
It's 22nd, 2019.
Now, if I'm following correctly, she's the satanic witch.
Already sued me for my baby while I was incarcerated. He said that once I gave him the evidence that Austin was abusing me, that I could come get my child. So Shakina gonna set me up outside to not have nowhere to go. Pat Imagine is gonna set me up outside, holding me on the charge.
Pat Imagine? I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. I can't keep up. Now we've got Pat Imagine.
11 months making me lose my apartment with nowhere to go. Jatavia gonna set me up outside, wouldn't let me come to her house. The women's shelter's gonna set me up outside, and they said they raped them. And now when I'm trying to go get my baby, I can't go get my baby because everybody keeps setting me up outside. I went to Houston and they set me up outside. But let's go back to my grandmother because I couldn't
Ma'am, slow down. How are you saying this much in 10 minutes?
Also, yeah, chicken buffet. Hertz chicken buffet. Just pointing that out.
easily stayed up in Shakina's house because they done had people steal my identification and my wallet and stuff thinking they fucking slick, so I can't get no job trying to pay me out like a fucking bum on the streets. So at the end of the day, when I went to, because when she hit the fan, I want anybody that's gonna have my back to know.
So, Be Smiley, if I tried to chart all of her lore, it'd be like Pepe Sylvia. Like it'd be in a basement somewhere with like all of these note cards and papers hanging off the wall with strings, and I would have big bags under my eyes trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in this woman's
Just how
story.
dirty her family was to try to set her and that baby up to be killed. I want the vengeance of the Lord to come down on y'all. I am done. I'm not playing with y'all. And Austin and Cynthia, I want the vengeance of the Lord to come down on you.
James Campisi wasted $4.20. I don't know what to say. This lady is going off about nothing. Happy New Year.
Well, she's going off about nothing and everything all at once. Thank you very much and Happy New Year.
Appreciate it, buddy.
and Tracy Gilbert courtroom to sit over here and try to set his mama up to be killed, and you know exactly what the hell you doing. You know it's because I shot a white man in self-defense, and y'all said y'all was raping them, and you done told them people they can have my baby, and you out here setting me up to be murdered here and all over the United States for my child, and got people setting me up, and I'm not with that bullshit.
Slow the fuck down.
Yeah, she slowed down for like a second there. And now...
Jesus Christ, woman.
So this isn't just in Conroe, Texas. This is a whole interstate operation of people harassing her and baby graping.
This is today.
Yeah, this is today, guys.
Now, and I ain't gotta say it in your courtroom, because he want to try to have somebody locked up in this courtroom for telling them that he wrong for setting my baby up to be raped. So I say it outside your courtroom, and I say it on my channel until somebody come up in there and take your bench from you, because they need to take it. You don't need to have no bench setting no baby up to be raped by no KK.
Yeah, don't fucking bench for you.
KK, because his mama shot the daddy in self-defense. So back to Shakina putting me out of her home December 2019 when Tracy Gilbert was...
That's a really good idea, actually. Hang on. I want to just to see.
Supposed to return my child to me. I told you she did the ritual with them, saying that she was setting the baby up to be raped for Austin. And Larissa did it, Andrew, Kiana. I keep saying the exact same names because they're the exact ones that did it. And I will never forget who did it. It was Kiana Wiley, Irma Marshall, my grandmother, Andrew Jones, my dad. All the people that knew that he was abusing me that should have came forward and been like, well, she told me he was abusing her. And
Is that easier, guys?
It's actually more consumable, and I don't know why.
Because you're a Gen Zer.
Know about this, and I seen bruises on her body, and I was the one who called 911. It's community people all in the community that was calling 911.
Ear juice wasted $2.69. I be like working and so can't be like fun and stuffs.
Thank you very much, Ear Juice. Sorry you gotta work, but thank you very much.
He was abusing me, but instead, because he white and I shot him, you riding around trying to help set me up to be murdered and letting them leave me outside with a little baby up in me. And they know why I've been smoking cigarettes pregnant.
Ma'am. And this has been your 3-year pregnancy that you're going on. You've been smoking during that entire 3 years.
Because they said they raped my child from 2 years old, and they bullying me through Tracy Gilbert courtroom with big old guns. They got army guns and all that, bullying me.
Are you familiar with the army guns?
Probably.
She is notorious for breaking people.
They raped my baby.
I think she broke Chad.
How you gonna rape a little 2-year-old little boy because a grown man got shot for attacking him because we black? Tracy said, Tracy let Cynthia get my baby and said she raped my little 2-year-old because he was mixed with black and because Austin got shot and he white. So Tracy Gilbert is a KKK racist that's stealing black women children, and my family need to be judged by the Most High God. And anybody that can bring punishment on them to go to jail right along with Cynthia if they done did something to my son, because you're not gonna keep setting me up to be murdered. And my grandma was on the phone with Shakina and they was yip yapping and granny
it was yip yapping.
Got on the phone with me talking about it's gonna be all right and all that stuff. Then Shakina put me out of her house. I already knew she was being fake as hell because she did the ritual with Cynthia.
Can you imagine being on the phone with this woman? We should try and get her on the show.
Let's
Can you imagine how that would go?
We've never dipped below 5 viewers before, but first times for everything.
The ritual, and you ain't gonna sit there and leave your grandbaby outside for no damn KKK trying to kill your grandbaby. You trying to go through with the fucking ritual because these white people mean more to my granny than me. These white people mean more to Kiana than me. These white people mean...
How does Keanu Reeves work into this now?
Bro, this is a lesson for all of you other guys here. And some of you guys have done it. Never nut inside of crazy.
More and my son, because they
pull out.
Said they raped my baby. So these white people mean more to Kiana than my son.
On that note, so she gets voices from heavenly beings, shall we say? Who do you think she gets prophetic messages from?
Okay, so I have really good news. I was able to get me a McGriddle, a chicken McGriddle, and a sausage biscuits.
Good news, guys. She got a McGriddle.
Hell yeah.
Cup of water, some grape jelly, and that's heaven for a pregnant woman. So before I mess up my lip gloss eating this McGriddle, I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys about some visions and dreams that I had last night. And I don't really remember much, but I remember a woman coming to me and saying something about a bank and something about $1 million up front. And I wanted to say that part to get y'all's attention because there was actually more that might have happened before that. And before I get to the part about the $1 million, I want to go into, I was in some sort of establishment, and there was a man inside of the establishment, and I was trying to charge my phone, and I'm actually charging my phone here at the McDonald's. So, you know, I have been having problems.
This must be the same McDonald's that she got kicked out by the homosexual last time.
Keeping my phone charged up. I'm actually gonna have to keep this video short because my phone is not completely charged. And so basically, the man was being told to run me out of the establishment or to try to harm me inside of the establishment. And the man, I was with other people in the establishment that were running with me.
The establishment.
And someone said, hurry up and go, and he unlocked a secret door.
A secret
where
door?
They were trying to have it locked.
In McDonald's?
And then trying to have me go back through, it was almost like a mall area where they were trying to harm me inside of that area. And so he unlocked the door to the outside, and we ran out of that door, and I had to snatch my charger out of the wall with my phone and run. So that part was really interesting to me.
Interesting.
And then there was a woman that looked like a girl that I went to school with, and I don't want to say her name, but the woman had a gray haircut that was fly. I mean, it was like a bob that comes to the neck, and it's a little long right there, and it was gray.
Get to the fucking point.
Permed, beautiful, or straightened, and she was showing off to me, you know, and God had me in a little wig, a little gray wig, a little lace front, and it was cute. Came down to right there, and me and her were strutting together, and she had it more going on than I did. She just looked.
Any guy that's ever been married knows what this is like. Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
More cleaner than I did, and it was I was just coming out of this struggle, or I was going through this struggle, and so the girl was showing off, and God made me say, well, my real hair is longer than that. And then I'm thinking in my heart
what's up?
She says she needs to keep this short, but it's 17 minutes long.
Yeah, bro, that is short for her.
Why are you making me be so mean? You know, and the Holy Spirit was just your real hair is longer than that, so she not stunting on you, and I do have a little problems with my edges because I didn't want to put no more glue on my edges, but I had to emergency glue my
glue? Is this bitch putting Gorilla Glue in her hair?
Edges and get to going, you know, and so I do plan on regrowing my edges. I actually found out that I can style them and still make it look good, but he obviously felt like the length of my hair, you know, mattered more than talking about me in any kind of way. So he was like, her hair longer than yours, and so I guess God can be a little messy too. But anyway, so and when me and her were coming out of this building, I saw a whole bunch of girls following me, and they had like turquoise hair that come down to here like weave, and you know, just dyed real hair, and they kept following me. And I had moved around the complex, like an apartment complex, and I noticed that the girls had kind of went under some stairs and followed me. And I was like, I didn't realize until I woke up, like these girls were following me, like. And so like then there was another girl that I knew from out here in Atlanta, and
I know, this is the calmest I've ever seen her.
And I did not go to school with her, but I met her through some girls that I did go to school with. And I don't want to give too much information about that until God reveals what's going on. And so she had some guys with her, and I was dirty. Like, I was really dirty. Like, you can see I took a wash up today, so my skin is more clear. But I was dirty, and you could see I had on like some sort of.
Why are we talking about Ativan and Klonopin in the chat?
Pad, and it was some padding over my.
Also, who outed me?
My stomach, and there was dirt, like brown dirt, greenish dirt on it, and I was like, wow, how did I get so dirty? And I didn't realize until I woke up that I have been dirty because I've been staying outside. So in the spirit, I was dirty, and she had these guys with her, and they were trying to like talk to me, but they were screwing her. And so she was enjoying herself, kind of like how any woman would when, you know, somebody put it down on you.
Look, guys, how do you think that I'm getting through this stream right now?
And I was like, I wanted to know, because the guys were hitting on me, and I wanted to know, if you're sleeping with my friend, I'm not sleeping with nobody who's sleeping with my friend.
No. Oh.
And it was like some childish shit involved, and I don't like childish stuff. I'm grown. I'm an adult, and I only like to deal with adults.
She only likes to storm around and yell into her phone and shoot people with a gun. You know, adult stuff.
I don't deal with children, and I don't like.
And she also did almost pick a fight with that guy who was pulling into the driveway.
Adults that deal with children or act childishly. So I'll just say that. And so basically
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? So basically the male, he was trying to talk to me, and I was like, why are you trying to talk to me? Like, if you're talking to my friend, you know. And then like I was like, you know, get away from me. Not to be mean, but it was something very special about me, and to where, you know, I was getting a lot of attention. And so
well, I'm sure you love that.
You guys know I'm crying out to my bloodlines all over America about my pregnancy. And so then there was a woman who came to me, but I want to tell y'all, like, before I tell you about the woman who come to me about the bank, I heard the voice of Beyonce Knowles. And y'all know that.
Really? Beyonce? So she heard the voice of Beyonce. You don't say.
But I want to tell y'all, like, before I tell you about the woman who come to me about the bank, I heard the voice of Beyonce Knowles. And y'all know that I don't really feel for a lot of women right now, because I feel like a lot of women didn't feel for me in my struggle. The Lord allowed me to connect with a lot of women in the spirit through my experiences, women of all ethnicities. When I was locked in the jail cell, I was connected in the spirit to the entire country.
The entire country.
Negative visitations. There were sweet, lovely visitations, encouraging visitations, and I've never experienced anything like it before. So I heard the voice of Beyonce Knowles, and one thing I want to say is, I'm not trying to say your name, but the thing is if God wants to use you, he can use you however he chooses.
Just said her name. It was Beyonce.
I was very, you know,
And
like
now you don't want to clout chase the with fucking Beyonce giving you psychic advice.
upset with these women, these high-powered women, because when people do stuff like that to another African-American woman and you know about it, I feel that you should speak up. And I could have been wrong, you know, for the way I approached the situation. But being that people are trying to harm me, I just didn't feel that.
M. Stone, is this your high school girlfriend?
Women of high power should turn their eyes to someone trying to harm a pregnant African-American woman in America. And I do apologize for anybody that I offended, but I'm still going to go hard for myself and advocate for myself as far as not being supported the way that I should be supported. And God told me that I should be getting a lot more support from African-American women more than what they have done.
Yeah, get on it, African American women. You're really dropping the ball. Beyonce Knowles and God told her so.
So I had a vision, but I heard her voice. I didn't see her, and she said something like, you know, like back then they used to do you like this, and now you know Pac. And I was thinking, like, you know, Tupac Shakur is deceased, but in the spirit, God is spirit.
Is he?
And so the spirit never really dies. And the Lord is in control of everything that he has created, and he is in control of the spirit of Tupac Shakur. And he did come to me. I heard his voice.
Apparently Beyonce's been coming to a lot of people in their dreams.
Through this ordeal, encouraging me. I seen Kobe Bryant. I seen my deceased grandmother. I seen my deceased aunt, because that's very serious when you're in a life or death situation where you almost lose your life. And God just sent a lot of people to encourage me.
You know, I'm sure that when Kobe Bryant, you know, I'm sure that after his ghosts, you know, I'm sure it's really concerned with what Andrea Jones is up to, right? Out of all the things that Kobe Bryant in ghost form could be concerned with, it's what Andrea Jones is up to.
Hey, guy. Hey, Tupac, come over here. Look at this dumb bitch sitting on a bench.
From the afterlife, and that was beautiful, and he could do all things through his spirit. So I heard the voice of Beyonce Knowles, and I woke up and I was like, I just heard Beyonce singing to me. Now, if y'all know, I did a video said Tupac Shakur was rapping to me. So when she said, oh, well, they used to talk about me or something, she was singing it like in some sort of poetic, rhyming way. And then she said something about, and now you know Pac. And I was like, you know, I woke up and then I went back to sleep. And I remember seeing a movie. You know how I used my app.
What's GOF?
To just record my pictures and my voiceovers. I saw the app that I was using, and I saw the Atlanta police, like, and then there was like a movie about my life, and I guess someone gave some information about some.
There was a movie about her life? Was it?
Yeah, it's called Precious.
Things that I did, I don't want to cry, some things that I did when I was a teenager, young adult, to survive. It was very hard for me because I never wanted to get in trouble for anything, and I just ran, you know, and I had to do some things that I didn't want to do to survive in Atlanta, Georgia.
Suck dick for money.
And that's why when I got settled on my feet with my son, I didn't get into any trouble. I don't have no record, you know. I was very strict on my baby daddy, like, because I came from Atlanta, Georgia. And one thing about Atlanta, Georgia, if you can escape the troubles of Atlanta, Georgia, and make it somewhere where you got these people giving you a chance, you know, and you got a little baby, beautiful little baby boy, you know, and this man coming up in the house destroying everything. I'm like, bro, I'm from Atlanta. You don't understand. I'm from Chicago.
Bro, you from Atlanta. You don't understand.
Chicago, first of all, and then Atlanta, Georgia, and you're messing up an opportunity for me and my child. You just don't understand how hard it is for us. We ain't had it like you. And somebody mentioned some things that I had did to survive.
Uh-oh.
And then it said I started out doing this, and then there was like a movie about my life. And
a movie about her life. This lady's exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. I love her to death, but my God.
I have a headache from it.
So I want to get to this next one because I'm interested. I haven't seen this. So this is one of your finds. So
yes.
There's a series of these.
It's going to be a reoccurring thing here on the Lolbrary if everybody likes it enough. So this is a set of neighbors in New York. Well, apparently these neighbors are feuding. And in real time, we could check back in every Lolbrary show or every other Lolbrary show and how the progress is on their neighbor war.
So do they upload these pretty regularly?
Mm-hmm.
And now,
0 subs, 0 views. Well, this one has, I guess, 3 views. I guess it's gone up.
Now, are these are like Ring doorbell videos, right?
Well, she has a Ring doorbell that she speaks through to antagonize her neighbors, and then she also has a video camera pointed towards their house in an alley between their houses. She has a bunch of video cameras around her house.
Well, let's check it out.
Excuse me, can you move from in front of my driveway, please? You're blocking it. Thank you.
Almost done. We're taking stuff out. We're about to leave.
Okay, thank you. Can you back up a little bit? I'm coming out right now. Thank you.
So
we went from unlistenable Andrea Jones screaming in our ear to this lady and her fucking breaking up Ring doorbell videos.
Yes, so these 2 girls actually are the daughters of the neighbor that she hates. And she just asked them to politely move out of in front of her house.
Seems that they're blocking her driveway a bit.
Yes.
Okay. So, and she asked pretty nicely.
Thank you. Can you back up a little bit? I'm coming out right now. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem, bitch.
Have a blessed day.
Hey, shut the fuck up and turn your camera off. Hey.
Wow, this lady's being nothing but nice to these fat bitches.
Well, you know, it's a lot like a certain event in history. You know, just all of a sudden for no reason whatsoever, you know, a bunch of people died for no reason. There's 2 sides to every story.
The Hindenburg.
I was talking about the Armenian genocide, but whatever.
Don't go with yourself. Yeah, but she's feeding, girl. Yeah, exactly. Where I do that? I'm not arguing with you. I'm arguing with your daughter, bitch.
Bitch, sure.
They just shook their ass in front of the camera.
Why though? Why? What? Fucking white bitches. And then you wonder why I don't want to date you.
Stop. Okay, but it's funny. Sorry. We're already dealing with enough. Like, we don't need this lady to be annoying.
Yeah, they can go be annoying elsewhere. So they still haven't moved the car. What are they loading? What are they putting into the back of that car is overloaded with shit.
Yeah, I'm guessing they got kicked out or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the question is, how am I gonna fit it? Oh, where's she putting that red thing? Where's she gonna sit? You gotta put that in the front, Tiana. Okay?
Tiana.
This dumbass lady's still watching.
She has a Ring doorbell. I mean, it's gonna be on all the time, so she's always gonna be watching.
It's done. Now I'll move off this dumbass bitch driveway.
Yeah, also they're not tying any of that shit down. So the minute they take off, all of that's gonna go flying.
You know.
But she's still watching. She's watching from her camera. She's weird.
I've learned that the hard way.
Exactly. She wants some ass to see, like.
No, you got nothing, honey.
Yeah, they're doing fine, thank you. Alright, come on, Leah. How are you getting home? How are you getting home? I'm gonna sit under it. I have to sit. Still watching. I'm about to shoot some ass. Oh, 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 oh. Come on! I'm waiting for Leah. Come on, Leah.
Right. You're shaking your ass at the motion sensor camera, and then you wonder why it's filming you.
Hey, come in the front with me.
Block driveway. I'm calling about a block driveway.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Kill yourself.
Wow, that escalated really quickly.
Yeah.
That was all over a block driveway.
Like, damn, nigga. Call the cops, nigga.
And then she called the cops. I'd give anything to see all that shit just fly out of the back of that truck.
Yeah. And that's the end of that video.
So there's several of these.
Yes.
So this one is that is next. This is not a Ring doorbell video.
No. She also, well, this is a camera she has set up pointed to the window of part of their house, and then in the alleyway pointed towards their door.
So she has other cameras pointed at these neighbors.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to see a trend here.
Uh-huh.
So they are shoveling snow at her camera that she has pointed at their house.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. So and this is just this is the same dumb bitch just flipping off her ring, huh?
Yes.
Why are you putting up your middle finger?
Okay, but you see how that cut off as soon as
she
comes out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's probably two sides to this story.
Yeah, I'm wondering, why does this lady have so many cameras trained on this these neighbors' house? Okay, hold on. I just saw what the title.
No censor needed.
Mm-hmm.
Neighbor guess peeing and peeking on my property.
Gabriel Van Loon, no. This isn't Portland. You can't
See,
do that.
The bush is covering it.
Well, that was delightful. So that was one of the neighbors peeing on her yard?
Yes.
Well, delightful. Okay, I'd love to know how this began. So do you have, okay, I know that this is all new and you don't know the lore of this quite yet, but what do you know? How did this begin?
She doesn't say anything. That's why I'm saying, okay, well, obviously, if there's a story here, this bitch would have said it already. But I have a feeling that this has been going on for some years, and these neighbors are just so fucking tired of this lady. Hi, I know you're watching me.
So she just posts a video of the fat bitch neighbor just walking into the side door, huh?
Yep.
Wow. All right.
She's as paranoid as a targeted individual.
Well, we'll be checking back in with that.
Oh, did you not see? There
there
should
more?
Be one more. There should. Oh,
I don't see one more.
Fuck me. I didn't post it. All right. Sorry, guys. But
next time.
I hate to spoil the punch, but she has a body camera as well.
So let's check in on this guy. He's doing well as usual.
Roll the intro.
Oh yeah, hang on. Let me get the music ready. Hopefully I don't blast everybody's ear out when I play it. But guess what time it is, guys?
Nikki warning.
It's that guy. We're gonna check back in with him. How's he doing? Let's find out, shall we?
Doing great.
All right, guys. I will be starting my campaign of hunger strike for justice.
Okay, so he's been talking about this hunger strike for a while now. Also,
yes.
Check out the pause.
Great pause. Mm-hmm. That's good.
So he's finally committing to the hunger strike now.
Yeah.
All right, night,
Have a good night, M.
Asking for my human rights, for the remedy, asking the judges and authorities will listen me, will give me the explanation of what happened. They have to give me the explanation of what happened. They have to listen to me. They have to give me some kind of support, psychological support, even financial support. They need to help me.
Okay, wait a second.
Of horrible crimes.
I was with you, Italian Spider-Man, until you started coming for my tax money.
Terroristic crimes, and I can't be left ignored. There is no reason to do that. Do not come with superpower, no superpower. I mean, you want to put me in jail.
Because with great power comes great responsibility.
If I commit crimes, you don't care about the superpower to put me in jail. So if I am a criminal, you don't care about the superpower. I am human enough to go in jail. But if I am a victim of crime, then you put the superpower as excuse to don't give me the human rights that I'm supposed to have. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this.
Don't do it, guys.
It's too
don't
obvious.
Do it
don't
to
do
him.
this. It's too unfair. It's too outrageous. People will complain. I'm telling you to all the countries of the world, don't do this.
People are going to complain. We got to give him our financial support.
If any country does this kind of reasoning, you lose your case, you lose everything, because the other countries will not accept all of this. Not every country will accept this kind of deal. Some countries still believe in justice, still believe in equality, protection of the law, and they will take you in a court to the ONU because you are violating my human rights.
So this guy, he talks about how corrupt England is, right?
Yes.
And he talks about how he wants to come to America to get away from it, right?
Also correct.
Has he turned on the news in the past year?
So don't do this. I'm telling to whoever thinks. If you consider me human to put me in jail, no matter any superpower I can have, I don't know if I have a superpower, I'm just making an example, then you have to consider me human even to give me my rights and the justice that I deserve. Otherwise, the other countries of the world will take you stand against you and will take you in under the European Commission or under the Humanitarian Commission of the ONU to make you fine millions and even to make you banish from organization. And even to, maybe you will lose your country because you...
Oh, you'd lose your country if you don't help them.
Confiscate everything of your land and give to another country in administration. So don't think how many things you can lose if you do this.
They're going to take your country away from you. Don't do it.
If you let me die in total ignorance and indifference without giving me the human rights I deserve to have, you can lose your country. I'm telling to everyone, don't do this. This is the justice of God. God will make you lose your country. You will lose your power too if you are in charge. And maybe you can go in jail. So don't do it. I'm just warning you. I got to do it, guys. All right? Thank you.
No, thank you, Italian Spider-Man.
I have nothing against England. I have so much pain for all this suffering. I'm sorry, England, for all the suffering. You have been through. It's not my fault. I am a victim. They kidnapped me. They destroyed my life. The wicked family.
I still want to know, so how was he kidnapped? Like, did somebody put him in a suitcase and take him to England? I don't understand. That's the part of the story that I'm still a bit foggy on.
And the wicked people. Or I still have your drawing. That I did a long time ago. I do my best to give you justice. England, there's nothing I can do. This is Captain Britain.
These are all his drawings,
I hadn't seen this one. I didn't know he was going to show off his superhero fan art. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Britain, everyone.
Yeah, bro. Superhero.
Okay, can I read that? Hollywood for me on the something, glory to England. Yeah.
There's nothing I can do more than this. I'm telling you all the truth. I didn't know this. I didn't know that my family was doing this behind my back.
So
didn't know. I didn't break anything, just to make you understand.
I have so many more questions now.
Nothing against England. I didn't break any drawing.
Wait, oh my God, is that Wolverine?
Yeah.
It's British Wolverine.
Well, British Wolverine.
Yeah, we'll go with British Wolverine.
For Italy, I still have the one of Italy.
Tell by the teeth.
Just the guilty people, whoever has done this. I still have all the drawing of England, the most beautiful one. I'm so sorry. I'm
really fucking likes that movie, V for Vendetta.
Sorry, really England. I'm really sorry for the English people. I didn't know. If I knew I had an alien, I would not come to England. I will not come. I will not coming in England. I will be gone in another place. I will not. They didn't tell me anything. They kidnapped me since I was a young boy. They kidnapped me. Hope Kenneth Branagh, Sir Kenneth Branagh, is watching this video. Be like,
I hope he's watching this video.
I hope.
What? No. No.
Yeah, bro, Robin Hood, dude.
But not just Robin Hood. It's the
furry one.
Yeah. It's that one. Oh God.
Really, I mean, I got all the drawing, I got nothing against England. I feel sorry. Jesus Statham. I feel sorry that they have done all.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm looking in a mirror. It's him. It's him.
Yeah.
These wicked things.
He actually does look more like Statham than anybody else that he compares himself to.
Hamlet. I feel so sorry.
Wait, what is that? British Karate Kid?
All these wicked things.
So he's got a real fucking hard on for his English fan art.
Yeah, dude.
I really feel so sorry.
Oh my God. Okay. I was just about to say, are we gonna see a series of historical famous British people, and then goddamned if he didn't beat me to it.
Sorry. I want to apologize for all these wicked things, but it's not my fault. I done nothing.
What the fuck?
It's not my fault.
Samson tearing down the pillars with a British flag.
Oh yeah. What else would it be?
With I love the UK. Uh-huh. All right. I love this guy.
It's really not my fault. I have been kidnapped through deception 50 years of my life.
So this is what he does when he's not making videos.
The crimes. They didn't tell me anything. They have hidden everything. I didn't know I had an alien. If I had known that I had an alien, I would not come to England. I would not bother you. I would go to USA, NASA. If I knew, they didn't tell me anything until now. Until now, when I told them, they told me, no, it's not true. You're crazy, my family. Can you believe? Not my family.
Can't
terrorists.
imagine why they told you were crazy.
Terrorists. They kidnapped me for 50 years. Sir Kenneth Branagh. They kidnapped me for 50 years. That's one of my best drawing. I like it.
It's one of his best. One of his best. Can I see one of his best
Sir
again?
Kenneth Branagh.
One of his best works. There it
He's
is.
an artiste.
Mm-hmm.
Kidnapped me for 50 years. That's one of my best drawing. I like it. Prince Charles. I can't believe this, what they done to me.
That looks nothing like Prince Charles either.
What they done to many innocent people. I mean, I'm going crazy. My head is exploding now. Prince William. My head is exploding.
Hold on. Oh no.
No.
Oh yes.
Really going crazy. And the Queen.
Oh, we can't forget the Queen. Oh God, is the Queen only wearing a sash in that picture? Did he just rule
Yeah,
34 the Queen?
What a dirty bitch.
Oh,
I've been going crazy now. I go all this drawing means that I never hated England, even when I thought that England was doing wrong, because I have had this thought. But I have had this thought because they deceived me.
Oh, you're getting a text there, Italian Spider-Man.
On the Trinity, I didn't know. The Trinity knows the truth. I didn't know. They kidnapped me for 50 years. They didn't tell me the truth. No, my former terroristic family. I didn't know that they hate me. That they...
Right, Nikki's got a point. That was not Prince Andrew. He didn't have enough sweat.
Want me dead, they did all these hidden things behind my back. And all the acquaintances, friends, all the neighborhood, they never told me anything. And they shipped me to England just to make me kill. And they brainwash you and deceive you, manipulate you like they manipulate me. I'm so sorry. And I didn't know there was involved that man on the top. I didn't know. I even didn't know that my family knew him. Please, guys, trust me.
I think Platty just figured out more of this lore. So he pointed out that the reptiles, the reptilians, don't they eat spiders? I think that there might be like an interdimensional war between the reptilians and the Arcturian spider people. See, I'm starting to get it. I think I'm starting to understand. Well, guys, it's been a really fun show. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like to chill before we get on out of here, Chad?
No, not really. I will say that there is a much better show on right now, which is Adonis Paul, and he is on right now. Thank you very much, everybody, for sticking with us. It means a lot to us. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.